But yeah, it's called The Demons Told Me to Make This Game. The demo, I'm gonna put the sound a little bit down because it sounds a little loud to me. Oh, geez. Halfway? How's this sound to you guys? Is it still a little loud? Love the vibe of the music? Yes. To my knowledge, it's no voice acting. It's a lot of reading. Exclusive full screen isn't interesting. V-Sync's on good. Cool. What? Can you... Wait, no. Is it too loud now? Let me know. But yeah, both demos I played today were offered me keys if I liked the demo. But I wanted to play the demo to make sure I would enjoy it before asking for a key. Like this one seems really neat, but it might be a little overwhelming for me, but not to someone that's used to a game like this. You guys may be super interested in it, so I still wanted to play the demo to at least show you guys it, and also to kind of get a vibe for if it's for me too. Because again, I like the art a lot, and the concept is interesting. But exclamation point this game tells you about the game a bit and shows you to the page. Maybe a touch more. Okay. How's that? Is that better for the sound? But yeah. Perfect? Okay. But yeah. So we should be good on that front. Ooh. I believe this is us. I believe. And that's all that was in the settings. So we'll see if it doesn't break on me like the other one. But the demons told me to make this game, a demo version. And we'll see how we get along in it. So, new game. It also said photosensitivity warning, just so you guys know. Jagged voice. Okay. Oh no. I think all of the options might be on this side. I may need to switch where I am. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Because I think, if I remember correctly, all of the type text is on this side. Watch, it's going to be on both sides and I'm just screwed. But let's do this and see if that is better. I have to reset myself though, because I wasn't prepared for that. My bad. We'll just have to kind of see where the dialogue goes from here after this section. Or when we're more like in-game. Okay. You're here. You're here after all. Oh, space. Yeah, okay. Such a relief. I feared that you wouldn't come. It's all right, little one. It's all good. You're all safe. You're in the void. There is nothing here to hurt you. Don't be afraid. I can say I'm not afraid. Ah! The void? What are you, or what am I? Well, based on the description of the game, I know what I am. What are you? Dark Wisp. Oh, that's what I am. What are you? A remnant of something that is gone forever. You can look around, but you will find the void quiet and empty and boring. Oops. It has nothing to offer you, this sleepy realm. You must reach for the surface. You must look for the rift. The rift? Empty and boring is fine by me. I love empty and boring, or I still don't understand. The rift? The rift. You will know it when you see it. Now go. Go on. Oh my god, I can't read. Go now. Float. Left click or WASD to move. Oh. Of tapes and gums, loop 0. Okay. The guitar's reminding me of something. Made me think of the first track to Coheed and Cambria's first album. Wonder if influenced. I really like the movement of this guy. I wonder if 3D modeled, or if just like 2D and really well accounting for all the angles. Whoa. Did it teleport me? Or did it load in? I think it loaded in. I don't think that was supposed to all be black. Oh. Well, I found... the Milky Window, or the key no, because the black is not lit up. I believe I'm supposed to go there, but I wanted to see nothing else. Or maybe it teleported me here. I don't know. Maybe I had to travel enough distance. Open the rift. Space or left. Mouse left click on the eye to open. Whee! Your host. Oh. Oh, fuck me. I feel like my brain's about to ooze out of my ears. Ew. Where am I? Wait, why am I tied up? The young man, whose head you seem to be occupying, shifts in his chair and tries to open his mouth. Hello? What the hell? Or keep silent. Hello? I can't speak. Can you try to loosen your ties? Who are you? Your mouth is taped shut. You should piss yourself? I'm sorry? Or keep quiet? Why can we be so mean? Can you try to loosen your ties? I don't know. I guess I can try. Ugh, no. Whoever tied me up, they did a good job. He doesn't know about you. He thinks you're his own inner voice. You can use this to your advantage. What is this place? Looks like an old trailer. Wait, this is not my home, is it? Please don't tell me I actually live like this. Why don't you know your own place? Should I try and yell for help? There's a sound, bathroom door. Wait, why is the bathroom door speaking? There's a sound of movement at the far end of the room behind the bathroom door. Stranger. Oh, for some reason I thought we played one of these too. But I guess we're neither of them? This is not at all what I thought. Interesting. Okay. Not in a bad way, just like okay. Look who's awake! Good fucking morning. I'd offer you coffee, but angry woman. But the espresso machine smells like rat that shat in it and died in the process. The woman approaches your host in determined stride, her face radiating exasperation. Don't be afraid of her. She doesn't know about you, and she can't see or hear you. Demand to be untied right now. Hiss at her, show her your teeth, or be polite. We don't want to antagonize her. I mean, I would assume be polite. I love her design, like, a lot. Just, that's also why I liked the art as well. I'll be polite. Sure, well done, brain. I will be. Don't just say things to him. You must bend his will. Why? Because I know we're possessing. But still, why? The angry woman narrows her eyes as if trying to read your host's face. She reaches out and in one swift motion rips the tape off his mouth. Ouch! Ah. Phew, thanks for that. My nose is kind of stuffy. It's getting really hard to breathe. Was it you who tied me up? Okay, look. I'm sure you had your reasons, but I assure you, this is completely unnecessary. I mean no harm to you or anyone else, I promise. Oh, really? How nice of you. Oh, hello? She's got like a steak. The woman makes no attempt to untie your host. Instead, she reaches into her jacket, and pulls out a sharp metal stake. I think I'll leave you tied up for now, and here, I want to show you something. See this? Consecrated silver. You try anything funny, the sharp end goes right into your heart. We clear? Wait, what? I'm assuming monsters in general are pretty common. Like, because usually I would think werewolf for silver, right? Well, I guess steak's vampire, but it's wooden stakes. Silver is a thing for... Maybe it's to take care of both. One for a vampire, one for a werewolf. Whichever, they'll just work the same way. Focus and try again. Whisper into the man's ear. Make him submit to your will. Special suggestions. The suggestion with this icon commences battle of wills. The suggestion with this icon utilizes a clue you discovered. And the suggestion of this icon utilizes an item in your host's inventory. I don't have a choice. Oh. Trait unknown, and I don't know the willingness. Vampire werewolf, could be. Compliment her looks or spit in her face? I don't want to do either. I definitely don't want to spit in her face. She's literally got a stake. Nope. I guess I don't have a choice. The Battle of Wills. What? Oh, press space when the outer circle reaches the inner circle. Okay. So it's a quick time event. In some variations of vampire lore, silver also works. Okay. With 2 flirt options and cat objects to both. Oh my god. It says W. That's concerning. Does it matter? Okay. Success. I did it. Suggestion success. Compliment her looks. Also, what's this? People pleaser. A trait revealed. Okay, so this is him. Each host has a unique set of traits defining their character. Experiment with your own suggestions in battle. The hosts will to uncover their traits. Maybe we do possess both. Just not at first. Because I thought, they were the 2 that we could possess. At least based on, the trailer. I like the little squiggles. I like the theming. And the items that your host has on them at the moment. Click on the item to learn more about it. He has nothing. He is a people pleaser. High empathy man. Oh no, I'm all in the way. There you go. High empathy man. If you're happy, I'm happy. If you're upset, I get uncomfortable. I can feel what others feel, so I try to keep people around me happy. Sometimes maybe a bit too much. Why you gotta call me out like this? I definitely have too high of empathy. And if someone has high emotions, I start to feel it without my permission. So it sucks. Okay. That seems to be it. We have so many traits possible. I don't know if you could get them all. I feel like it would depend. I feel like you couldn't have some with some others. Who knows? Continue. We are absolutely clear, miss. I am at your mercy. Not even thinking about trying anything funny. Will it be okay if I say I'm in love with your outfit? This is such a twink of us to do, though. Let me just say. When I saw it, I was like, we've got the bisexual and or lesbian, and then the twink. That's the vibes I was getting. Don't know if that's at all a thing. It's probably not even romance isn't even a thing in this, or probably orientation's not even mentioned, which is fine because it's definitely apocalypse themed. But those are the vibes I was getting, I'm not gonna lie. And in Pride Month, even more so. Never in my life I've seen a person looking so badass. How flattering. Good job, little one, you got it. I'm gonna ask the questions, and I'll know if you're lying. What are you? What kind of question is that? What am I? I don't know, a human being? A man? Ugh, the worst kind. Sorry to all the men in chat. Told ya I'd know your lies. What? I don't think he knows what's going on. Hey, I'm not lying. Look, I don't get what you want from me. I'm a man, a guy. At least, I think I am. What else could I be? She glares at your host, studying the emotions on his face. Look, dude, I watched you levitate across the sky, your eyes glowing red and your arms spread wide like you're the second fucking messiah. Hello? What the fuck did he do? So discriminated against. I'm sorry, Fender. I love you. You're not the first demon in my career, so just cut the crap. What are you and who do you serve? Oh god, she's a loony, so we have no idea. I'm kidnapped by a deranged cultist. Fuck. Tell her what she wants to hear, tell her the truth, or keep silent. I think telling the truth is always important. I did never look at this. Clues are useful notes designed to help you complete your current objective, make choices, and explore different timelines to discover more clues. Oh, also this did very much seem like loops are important. You may die doing one thing and you're supposed to start over, kind of, but I don't know how much it is starting over, how much roguelike it is. I don't know how repetitive it is. I don't know anything because, again, I don't I don't know if it's out yet, but it definitely, like, if it is, it came out recently, but, like, obviously you'd have to play to know. Some demon myths have affected by silver, so that could be too. Yeah, that's true. Clues of tape and gums. Not a clue. Explore the world to find new clues. So yeah, complete previous loop to unlock. So I guess you get more, like, clues along the way. How very non-order game. But, like, it seems very organized in how it does it, so I don't know how actually, like, repetitive it gets. But, or if they're pretty good about avoiding that. We'll find out. Although, maybe we won't. I don't know how far we're going to get in any loop, but I'm going to tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. Truth? And what would that be exactly? I assume we have already. Look, miss, what's your name? As if I'd tell you. Right. But how do I, like, address you? Gum. Gum. Okay. Listen, Gum. I don't know what you're looking for, but you got the wrong person. I'm not a demon or anything. I'm just a guy. My name is... Fuck, I don't remember my name. What do you remember? I remember... Job? Friends? Hometown? The unimaginable horrors of a fucked up dimension you came from? No, I can't remember anything about myself. Anything I try to think about just comes up blank. Uh-huh, how convenient. Hey, for all I know, you did this to me. Who even are you? Drop this act. I'm pretty sure you know who I am. No, I don't. We friends? Exes? Enemies? Whatever it is, I've got no memory of any of that. Look, I promise you I'm telling you the truth, okay? Your promises mean nothing to me. My friends entered this damn town and never came back. Is that the grammar? I don't know. Then you come flying out of the sky, crash and land on my porch, and pass out right in front of me. So yes, I'll take whatever you say with a massive boulder of salt. This is so bad. She's a total psycho. How do I reason with a psycho? Bad choice of words. This would lower my people-pleasing. The best you can do is sympathize with her, or you should just plain tell her that she lost her mind. No. It would give me more traits, which is interesting. It would give me 3 more traits. But I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be bad at this because I'm, like, rarely gonna ever influence someone. Unless it accounts for people like that. The best you can do is sympathize with her. Look, miss. I'm sorry about your friends. I really am. And I wish I could help you, but I don't seem to remember who I am, where I am, or what happened to me. This interrogation will not get us anywhere. You clearly know more about me than myself. So how about you untie me? Tell me more about what's going on, and we look for the solution of your problems together. Please? I don't trust that smile, though, I'm not gonna lie. For a few long moments, Gum stares at your host, chewing her lip in hesitation. Then she turns away and heads back to the bathroom. Where are you going? Gotta think. What am I supposed to do here? Hey! You gotta get the hell out of here. Sit tight and wait for her to come back, or keep silent. Interesting that you can just, like, keep silent a lot. I mean, she says she has to think, so I think I give her time. Because if she wanted to kill us, she would have done it already. I don't know, wait. Then she kills us. Won't find out. The path of least resistance? Yeah, that does seem like me, even though I don't remember much of what this me used to be. Chest of drawers. I really like when it's, like, claiming something's talking. Something catches your host's attention, a motion in the otherwise still surroundings. His eyes fall on the chest of drawers across the room. That was so loud. Is it just me, or is this thing quivering like there's something alive inside it? Could be a rat. This place seems like the kind to have rats nesting in the drawers. Night, Demonas. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a lovely night, a safe and lovely evening, and weekend. Take care of yourself. And thank you for spending time with us. Is this the right hugs? I can't see because of the chat. And I didn't double check the left side because I assumed I'd be right this whole time. Oops. As if in response to these words, the drawer slowly creaks open. Appreciating the suspense. 4 long, pitch black fingers crawl up from inside the drawer and grip its edge tightly. I don't like that. Whoa! I didn't realize it was animating. I was reading. I didn't even look. Also, River came home. Well, that's creepy. Dislike that. Then the whole... Whoa, it's moving. Oh, it's like glitching. Okay. And a whole damn hand shows up. Too large to belong to a human thing, followed by an impossibly long forearm. Hi. Hand. Hand. Yeah. Also bear. So I decided to put it in here because he had his little owie hand. So I wanted him something soft, but he like sniffed it and then walked away. So I didn't know if it smells funny. I couldn't remember how well I had like cleaned it during that day. So I decided to put the sweater over it, and apparently he accepted it immediately once he got back from eating his 3:30 food. I will say I did give him his steroid earlier because I wanted to kind of have it slightly wear off for the vet on Monday, because he was super like snotty, squeaky. I did a recording of him squeaking, sniffing. Like his nose sounds like it's smaller airways. So I did record that and got good sound from that, and gave him it at 3, so that way he could eat at 3:30. So he did get it, so that way we can give it before my dad's on Sunday too. And that way it's like hopefully somewhat kind of worn off for Monday so they can better evaluate him, but he should start to feel better, especially his hand with the steroid, I assume, so. Also, I don't know what the hell they did out there, but now the road's all over. They were making noise this whole time. I noticed, yeah. And not put down anything, I guess. Oh, are you assuming? Or okay, yeah. Hello, distant river. They say.
Just like your mom/dad.
What?
Distant.
Wow. Are you assuming my chat?
Yes.
No. Oh my god. Hi, baby. You're home early. Yeah. So. Oh my god. No, they're not wrong. Oh my god. Don't want to assume. I'm doing this demo. I don't know for how long. There, we'll see. The other demo took a while, and then I broke it, and then the reload function isn't a reload. It's just new game, and it deletes your save to do new game. After 2 hours, I was like, oh, yep, that's where that ends for me. Oh, okay. And then what? Put it in your car? Oh, okay. Good luck. All right. Technically true if the distance is life and slash death. I mean, oh, Bella Coco. All right. What the fuck? Oily black arm dots. The arm flickers as if phasing in and out of existence. That's what I was noticing, yeah. Call Gum right now. Don't move. Don't say anything. Be as quiet and as small as possible. I would call for Gum. But I'm also worried it'll grab her. Call for her. Call Gum right now. Come on, brain. You seriously don't believe that this thing is real? I'm pretty sure I'm hallucinating. That woman must have drugged me. I'm gonna close my eyes and count to 5. When I open them, the vision will be gone. Okay, well, I guess I didn't influence him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still there. Why am I still seeing it? It's getting longer! More and more of the arm pulls out of the drawer. It's not less than 10 feet long now. The host watches in silent... Your host watches in silent horror or terror as the arm reaches to the bathroom door and turns the knob, locking Gum inside. Well, that's a problem. Hey, what the hell? There's a series of thuds as the woman bangs on the door with her fist. Let me out now! We're dying. The arm withdraws from the door and starts creeping its way towards your host. Oh, fuck. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't... Calm down and ask the arm to untie you. Be polite. Or kick at it, yell at it, fight for your life. Just think what it can try to do to you. Oh, fuck. We'll try to be polite, I guess. Hey, can you untie me, bro? Can you untie me? Right. Battle. Thank you for showing where they are, because that's easier for me than just telling me WDSA. Okay, I succeeded. Genuinely nice person. Oh, look at me. Oh, I saw it phasing. I try to do good things, be kind to people, treat them well. I mean, that's gotta be the right way to live, right? Actually, try might not be the right word. This isn't something I force, it just happens. It's how I am. Aw, cute. All right. You think it'll hear me? It doesn't seem to have ears. Oh, to hell with it. Dear, demonic arm, hello? As you may have noticed, I'm a captive of the woman you've just locked in the bathroom. Given that you're not apparently a friend of hers, could I expect your help in getting myself free of this pickle? Was it polite enough? Brain? I think the arm can't hear me. With an impossibly disgusting bone crackle, the monster lunges forward. Oily black palm covers the world before your host's eyes for a moment, before going lower, aiming for the neck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The letter uh-oh. Its grip is ridiculously inhumanly strong. Oh, fuck you. Barely audible against the thuds, gum still assaulting the door. A short, dry snap goes off, notifying the world that the human spine gave in to the pressure. Well, that's not good. A pair of now dead eyes watch indifferently as the arm creeps back into the drawer, hauling its prey along with the chair it is still tied to. The host is dead. End of the event. Well, I died. Guess I should have kicked and fought. Oops. Well, I'm too nice. Apparently, I can't be nice. How brutal. The fuck? That long arm just strangled my human. What's just happened? Not fair, my host has died. He couldn't do anything. Not fair. Not fair, host has died. He couldn't do anything. That was very unfortunate of him, yes. Your host has died and you are back in the void now. The good news is his death is reversible. You must go back to the world of the living and try again. So I do get to do a loop on stream for the demo. I don't know if that's scripted, but you want me to go back in time? No way, I'm not going back there. You want me to go back in time? For you, little one, there is no back or forth. Those events have not happened yet, not until you cement them into existence. Look for the beginning. See to it that the events play differently this time. Remind me, who are you, or what am I again? Or why are you helping me? Why are you helping me? You are the key to everything. Without you, the world is doomed. But you cannot enact your will from the void. In order to manifest your power, you need vessels. Hosts. Go back now, little one. Save your first host. Okay, select a host to possess. 2, time slot, October 26, 2016, 5:35 a.m. Possess a host in the present to advance the timeline, or in the past to alter it. So, past, present, future. Interesting. Well, obviously I have to do past. Host, question marks. Oh, it does get to let us know what the traits are. Do the traits stay then? Of tapes and gums. Is his name Tape? I think it says in the trailer, I just don't remember. I even forgot her name was Gum. You died and now there's some sort of loop. Some sort of die loop? What's die loop a pun of? Groundhog Day. Yeah. So that's 35 a.m. This is 5:20 a.m. Yeah. So that was a 15-minute span. Your host compliments Gum. Your host sympathizes with Gum. Your host tries to reason with the arm monster. I'm guessing I should have fought the arm monster. Unfortunate it's a canon thing, but okay. Possess. Possess this host back to reality. Oh, there's goes gravity. Mom's spaghetti. Anyway. Saving the host. Clue gain. Entry gained. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Wait, hold on. What did that say? Saving the host. And there's a long black creepy arm hiding in the closet or the chest of drawers in the corner of the room. For some reason, it's after your host. The woman goes by the alias Gum. We need to find a way to get her on our side. I don't think we were doing a bad job of that part. Okay. 2 out of 19. Stupid joke was the game called Deathloop. Oh, got it. Got it. So these are all the same. Just like last time, your host shifts on his chair and tries to say something with the same result. That's different, though. Calm down, we're safe. Wait for the woman to come out, or you gotta piss yourself. Trust me, it's the only way. What the fuck? Why would it be? I mean, I guess if we have to, I'm not doing that for now. Sorry, those who are interested in that part of the game. Wait for the woman to come out. Huh? I'm guessing it's like, she's gonna be like, ew, get cleaned up or something. So I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, does it? What woman should come out? Where from? Where am I? How did I even get here? Look who's awake. Good fucking morning. And off you come. This is all the same. Your host flinches, startled by the appearance of the woman. Oh, tape. It now says tape. Wait, why does it say tape now? Instead of your host. Is it meant to? Is it her? How did I know she was coming? Just like last time, Gum marches her way towards your host, and just like last time, she holds a menacing pause before removing the tape from his lips. Off his lips. Everything is up to you now. Make the woman believe your host. I know her name. It's Gum. Greet her. Oh, you know her name. Oh, that's interesting. I don't... Just run ahead! I told you he was a twink! Anyway, sorry. I do like that this uses the clue. So, but I feel like she'd be like, why the fuck do you know my name? Like, I feel like that would freak her out more than anything else, right? But it uses the clue. I have an idea. Tell her you're gay and kidnapping you's a hate crime. Homophobic. Be polite and tell her you lost your memory, all of it. I think we're supposed to use the clue. This is hilarious, but if it's not true, I don't think we should say it. I don't know if it's true, but sure, let's use the clue. You know her name. It's Gum. Greet her. That was really funny. Can I save? No. Okay. At least not that I can tell. It's the demo, so maybe there's no saving. That was really funny, though. What? They won't do it? Why? Okay. So what, like lamp roulette? I don't... What? Or we could try another place. That's wild, though. It's a dry cleaning place. They're literally meant to handle anything, mostly. I think we should try another place. I mean, sure, but that's wild. That's literally what you're paying them for. Is that not the point? Is for stuff that, like, is really dirty and shit? And has cat hair on it? Wild. Anyway. Hello. Hello. Wait. I wonder if that wasn't meant to say tape, because it's back to your host. I think that was not meant to say our name yet. Hello, you're Gum. Am I saying that right? The woman takes a step back, conspicuously alarmed. Honestly fair. How the fuck do you know my... What did you do to my friends, you piece of shit? Whoa, I didn't do anything to anyone. I kinda, had your name in my head. I thought we had met before. Sorry, my memory is hazy. It's hard to recall anything, actually. Night, Cynthia. Have a lovely evening. A safe and lovely weekend. Take care of yourself and have a lovely night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Take care of yourself. This explanation does a poor job calming Gum down. Just like last time, she pulls out a silver stake from the holster on her hip. See this? Consecrated silver. You try anything funny, the sharp end goes right into your heart. We clear? Wait, what? Now I'm gonna ask you questions and I'm gonna know if you lie. You've been here before. You know where this path leads. You don't want to go there. Take initiative now. Roll a d20. This place is not safe. You need to get out of here, both of you. There's a weird arm in her chest of drawers. Tell her to check it. Impress her. Say that you know her first question. She wants to ask what you are and who you serve. I think we should tell her about the arm. There's a weird arm in her chest of drawers. Tell her to check it. Weird arm? What do you mean, weird arm? It sounds like a sequence of words with zero sense behind it. Just look at her. She's already disgruntled and suspicious as she can be. Okay, whatever. Ask away. Okay, well, when you don't do what I ask you to. I doubt I can provide answers you'll find satisfying, but I promise I'll do my best. You're restrained? That's gotta be a -5 to initiative? That's fair. Marvelous. What are you, and who do you serve? You're almost strong enough to wield dictating word. Give your host a little push now. Make him do something he'd agree to, but wouldn't think to do himself. Bend his will once again. You'll see what happens. Memory's coming back. This is your wife, Mary. You're both into BDSM roleplay? You passed out in the middle of a session. That seems very wrong. Ignore her. She's not real. Just hallucination. She can't harm you. I don't like either of these. I don't... What? I don't think either of these are helpful. Obviously, this is a lie. This is us trying to convince him, right? This isn't true. But bet pissing himself didn't sound so bad now, huh? You know, fair. Both is bad. I don't think ignoring her is helpful, but I don't think this is gonna be a good thing to do either. I think it's really funny though. I don't think either of these are good. I feel like the gay option would have been better. I feel like this is homophobic. Fuck it, we ball? Are we just going straight to BDSM chat? All right, I guess. We convincing him he's kinky? He is a twink. Could be, for all I know. That doesn't mean anything. You can be kinky no matter what your orientation is. Just really funny. Go big or go back to loop start. Fuck it, I guess. Sure, I'll convince you that's your wife and your guys are kinky. Sure. That was a bad idea. Or I could fail it, I guess. Okay. That was really easy. But I guess it's the beginning. Suggestion success. Vibrant imagination and zero trust issues. What? I don't usually expect people to lie to me. Why would they? If they want something, they can just ask. Well, I mean, Vibrant imagination. I have a good memory, especially visual. It's easy for me to picture things I've never seen just from a description, but I'm not sure if that's useful. But it's there. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna go well. My what? Wait, it actually makes perfect sense. Why did I pass out, though? Did she strangle me too hard? We just full ass accept it. Your host gazes at Gum with new affection. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Gum, run. Don't make me repeat the question. Right. Why'd I do this? Oh no. Wouldn't it be the first time a dev put secret success path behind failing certain checks? I'm a bad boy and I serve you, my lady. Huh? Am I even doing that right? Maybe it's my brain trauma, but all this doesn't feel especially pleasant and or exciting. I know I'm having secondhand embarrassment so hard. Mary, I'm sorry to ruin the mood, but I don't feel so good. Can we please stop? We must have a safe word for that, right? Well, I don't remember it. I think I have a significant memory loss. Can't even recall my own name, barely recalled yours. You may have strangled me too hard or something, I don't know. What the hell are you talking about? Mary, please, I'm not kidding. I think I need medical attention. Who's Mary? You were Mary, my wife. I know we're practicing extreme BDSM, but I think we got a bit too far this time. So would you please untie me? That's a fair reaction. Totally valid. Genuine belly laughter shudders Gum's body. She laughs so hard she has to wipe away tears from her eyes. Good job, little one. This silly little trick provided you with new strength. Can you feel it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? Dictating word. All right. Now, I need to get this game. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Wait, is our safe word? Or what is our safe word? See, we don't remember. No, we don't actually have one. That's not at all true. We just convinced him to say it and it made her laugh because it took her off guard. I think what she says is true. That Tape was possessed. I assume his name's Tape now. And like was terrifying looking and fell at her front porch. She came here to search for her friends. Doesn't know who the fuck he is. He doesn't remember anything because he was probably possessed is my guess. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. I didn't expect that kind of conversation to happen here. Use... What? Okay. The dictating word allows you to win the Battle of Wills instantly. I mean, well, so far I've had no problem quick timing. You have one instance of dictating word per event. Use it wisely. Oh. I have it now. Use it now. While active, it allows you to dictate your will to the host instantaneously, denying him the option to challenge you. Okay. I don't... Bend his will and use dictating word. Or I could try. I guess the problem is, it is telling me to use it, and I guess I should use it because the tutorial's literally telling me to. And it's the demo. I'm not really that pressed about using it right now. If I was in real game, I would want to save it. Because I feel like right now it's not going to be that hard. Safe word is oil in reference to oily hand monster. Yeah, fair. You might want to tell her about the dangerous black arm monster in the drawer. Make her check the drawer now. There's a creepy arm thing there waiting to attack us. This is the same thing. It's the same thing. I guess this is more like panicky, whereas this is like, you should probably do the thing. If you want her to live, actually mentioning the black arm might be a good idea. They both do. Black arm monster in the drawer. You might want to tell her about it or make her check it. There's a creepy... Oh, so this would be telling her versus this one's an action with no... One has her look with no warning. Got it. Okay. No, that's a good point. I just assumed there's a creepy arm thing there waiting to attack us is also what we'd say. But that's a good point of reading carefully that I did not read carefully. This would tell her about it. I was going to maybe do this one anyway because it's not as assertive. Yeah, it's subtle. That is very funny in the context of a message I just sent Kat, actually, because oil's a terrible safe word. Wait, why? Okay, so I guess I'll use it. Wait, how do I use it? Oh, no, it says... Where do I use it? Oh, here. Use. Because it told me to. Dictating word. Success. Don't ask me how I know, but there's something bad in the upper drawer over there. A monster. It's lying in wait, intending to attack us at the right moment. Give me a minute. I'm still not over the part where I was Mary, your BDSM-loving wife? Yeah, it was apparently a brain fart or whatever. Please keep up with me. A demonic arm thing is in your drawer, waiting for the right moment to lunge at us. Your attempts to get me to turn around are pathetic, man. I acknowledge that it should feel suspicious to you, especially given the odd behavior I've exhibited so far. But we're both in peril now. It's serious. Look, I don't want to be gruesomely murdered, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. This place is thoroughly protected from any paranormal interference. I'm the one monster you need to fear right now. Sorry, can't focus on fearing you. All I can think about is the thing in the drawer. Describe it to me, that scary thing. I don't know exactly what it looks like. I haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be a creepy long demonic arm. And how did it get there? That I actually don't know. Tali, is confused at Baron laying in the bed. She's like, what the fuck is laying in there? Hi, Tali. Hi, beautiful. Oil sounds too much like other words, such as al, which might come up regularly, as well as oily being potentially used during sex, massage oil, etc. That makes sense. Hi, Netterbell. What a time to come in. Hello, hello. It is going well. I hope you're doing well and your day's going good. All right. And how did it get there? No idea. I just suddenly knew it was there. Look, I'm tied up and helpless. You don't actually believe I'm capable of harming you, do you? Just grab your stake, take a step back, and check the goddamn drawer. If it's empty, I'll accept the fact that I just have brain damage. For 30 excruciating seconds, Gum stays silent, apparently considering her options. One fucking move, and you're dead. She takes a few steps backwards, making sure to not let your host out of her sight. Having tightly gripped her stake, she takes hold of the upper drawer handle, her body positioned as if ready for a fight. 1, 2, 3. She jerks the drawer wide open and springs aside, ready either to dodge an attack from the alleged monster or to inflict a dozen stab wounds onto it, or on it. She ends up doing neither. There's nothing in there, is there? There is nothing here aside from a stack of old magazines. No way. It must be there. Well, it isn't, and your mind games are starting to bore me. Gum shoves the drawer halfway shut and starts making her way back to your host. Completely... Gripper? Why is it called Gripper? What's it gripping? Completely unaware of the long, slender fingers that started to creep out of the gap the moment she turned away from it. Hey, look! It's right there! It's coming out! Nuh-uh! I'm done with your shit! It's right behind you. It's crawling out. Just glance back at it, for God's sake! Fuck, what do I do? She doesn't trust me. Scream, shout, growl, make her turn back. Flip over your chair, make her come closer to you. Sit back and watch the show. There's nothing you can do. I think making her come closer to you would work better because I don't think she's going to turn around. Flip over your chair. Make her come closer to you. Yes, that'll get her away from the arm's reach. Your host starts swinging on his chair left and right, intending to get it to topple down. What do you think you're doing? Just this. Ah! Oh shit. Why did it sound like we got stabbed? I do like that it accounted for us being sideways, though. That's fun. Are we... You know what? Good point. I didn't think about the fact we might be watching this through his eyes, literally. It makes sense with the grabbing and stuff. I just wasn't thinking it was first person. I don't know why. I don't ask me why I didn't think that through. The chair flips aside along with your host tied to it. Holy fuck, I think my elbow took all the impact. Hurts like a bitch. What exactly were you hoping to accomplish with that? Contrary to your host's expectations, Gum does not take any action upon seeing him go down. She cranes her head, watching curiously, waiting for the next move from her silly captive. I guess it didn't work. What didn't work? There it is. The monster arm grabs her neck from behind, effortlessly lifts her up, and bashes her head against the wall. Then it does it again and again, each strike adding a new crimson stain to the wood. The monster keeps beating Gum until she stops thrashing, her body falling limp and lifeless in its grip. Fuck! Then the hand relaxes and Gum's body falls to the floor. Did it just kill her? Well, unless the scary, slimy, multi-elbowed black arm turns out to be an ally. I think I'm next. Ew. The arm slithers its way to your host, the worms of its fingers writhing menacingly. I don't think it's an ally after all. Gaunt, terrifyingly strong fingers stifle his neck. Can't believe this is how it ends, with death strangling. The world goes dark in your host's eyes as he's about to pass out. A blood-boiling hiss pierces the air. Suddenly, the monster arm flinches and loosens its grip. She's alive! You like that, fuckticle? That's a fun word. You like that? Your host catches a glimpse of Gum, her face bloody from the wound on her head. Both hands grip the handle of her silver stake, most of it lodged in the monster's forearm. I'm burning the bridges you walk upon. I'm draining the springs you feed upon. I'm flooding the burrows you rest within. In the searing fires of newborn stars, be disintegrated. In the vast voids of outer space, be lost. In the mundane Tuesday small talks, be omitted. The realm of human is not for you, beast. From the present and past and future of the history of this world, you be banished, I'm assuming. A violent coughing fit interrupts Gum's fiery speech. The monster beneath her begins thrashing with renewed vigor, sensing weakness. Oh, shit, fuck this. By my authority as a person who kicked your ass, I command you eat shit. With my name, Vanessa Vega, I'm banishing you from this plane. Be gone. I think it's supposed to be plane and not plan. Plane, wait, those are two different planes. Isn't plane Plane like different planes of existence? That's plain as in boring, right? Another hiss. Oh, sorry if that upset any cats. Another hiss of pain cuts through the air, followed by a horrid stink of burnt flesh. I can't believe she uttered her true name out loud. Perhaps she thought your host was passed out and couldn't hear her, so irresponsible, so careless. But this is good. This is your chance to prevent all this mess. Knowing her true name, you can possess the woman. Oh, that's how that works. That's like Fae rules. You must do it now, while she is distracted and weakened. Take her. Well, I hate that. Consent? But I guess demons and possessing is not really a consent thing, is it? Most of the time. It's not that it can't be, but usually, especially with horror themes, it's not meant to be a good thing. My interpretation of this game so far is that every path is the right path unless you have a really specific goal in mind that you want to reach. Yeah, probably. Plain can also be a place. Oh. I think that's also plain as in wide open plains. Oh, okay. That is, yeah, that's true. I just didn't know if that's what they meant. I tend to sometimes find errors that people usually wouldn't just because I read so slow. So, but I don't know. That could mean plains isn't that too. You have discovered the true name of this person. You can possess them now. Vanessa Vega Gum. Well, we died. Gum is dead. Host is dead. End of event. Okay. Wow. We making progress. Plane, like in the math plane orifice? Shenanigans. Well, I need to snooze that again, I think. I would like to try and survive just this like little scene. Just the hand, which also might just be the whatchamacallit, but my name's Vanessa. The game knows. I think the one they wanted was extra dimensional plane. Oh, okay. Congratulations, you did it. You're not confined to the tied up man anymore. Use the woman as your host this time. Speak with her freely just as you did with your original host. She won't discover your existence or suspect your influence over her. No matter what you say, that is by design. Make sure both humans survive. You will need them unharmed to make it out of this town. To be fair to the title of the game, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets hella meta about like you as the player, as me, Kat, playing and deciding these characters' futures. Wouldn't surprise me that it's doing that. Okay. So we can go back to past, and now we have both of them as options. She has no traits yet. She has 17. He has 19. That's interesting. All right. And did we get any more? Probably not till, okay. This is still considered the first loop. Yeah, let's, I guess, do Gum. Yes. And see how that's different. A deep booming voice echoes in Gum's ears, the last words her mentor said before leaving, playing on repeat in her head. Coat! You're wrong, Gum. I do rely on you. That's why you're staying behind as our backup. If we screw up, someone must step in and fix everything. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. Gum fixes her gaze on her reflection in the mirror, the traces of tears still visible on her cheeks. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. What if you were wrong, Coat? What if I can't do this? If only you knew how... Oh. If only you knew how mad at you I am right now, idiot. Why didn't you take me with you? Where are you now? What am I supposed to do? What if you're dead? What if everyone's dead? No, stop this. Stop this now, Gum. You can't afford to break down. You got shit to do. Gum rubs the tear streaks off her cheeks and takes a deep breath. Atta girl. Okay. I'm going to also postpone one more time. I don't know if we'll get out of this in 15 minutes, but we'll see. Recollect what you know. It'll help calm your nerves. So let's check on captive. Proceed. Keep silent. Recollect what you know. It'll help you calm down. Yep. Good idea. Where do I start? Your friends. Coat, captive, this place. We're actually good to go. Your friends. Lens, Patch, Ink, and our leader, Coat. My crew, my gang, my squad, my support system, my family. We all arrived into this crappy town 8 hours ago to prevent some kind of shady ritual that allegedly could end the world. Everyone except me entered the town, and then we lost contact. On a positive note, the world seems to still be in place. In its place, right? Coat. Coat. The fearless captain, the visionary, the one who assembled our ragtag crew. He used to say he trusted me like his own right arm, but left me behind going on this mission. Back up my ass. Didn't even leave me any instructions beyond set up the field base and wait, that asshole. It's been 7 hours and nothing from him or the others. The captive. A white guy appears to be in his 20s. A twink. No ID on him or anything that could give me some clue about his past. About half an hour ago, I spotted him flying, levitating, about 50 feet above the ground, his arms spread wide, his eyes glowing red. He came from the town direction and landed right at the porch of my trailer, then passed out. Might have been my defense parameter that knocked him out. I can't say for sure. The guy's obviously possessed. If he's even human, that is. Hopefully he can tell me what's happened to my team. This place. I'm still on the outskirts of Red Hives. Here, we've held the last briefing before the crew drove deeper into the town, leaving me behind. I commandeered this abandoned trailer house as my field base. Hopefully no squatters are going to come in and claim it to themselves anytime soon. Setting up the defense perimeter was a pain, but I did my best. Can't say much about the town. Coat mentioned it's a dump with failing businesses and receding population. We're good to go, I guess. Are we, though? I still feel like I'm falling apart. One step at a time. That's how you always did it, girl. One step at a time. We go into the town. We find witnesses. We find traces of the team. But first, we deal with this demon guy. That's him. Speak of the devil. Tits up, tits up, soldier. You have an interrogation to carry. All right. Wow, perspective change. I love Gum's style. I know, so do I. The whole aesthetic. Give me. But why did they die after that? Wait, for what? I'm gonna go. I'm assuming like she had massive head injury. Headache? Yeah, no problem. You take care of yourself. Rest your headache. Pain meds. Hydrate. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, though. After you got her name, they just both up and died. Well, I'm assuming her brain trauma was not great. And then we died because we're tied up. Remember, Gum, act strong. Show him who's the boss. Be the badass. Come on, you can do it. Look who's awake. Good fucking morning. I'd offer you coffee, but the espresso machine smells like a rat shit in it and died in the process. Gum approaches the man and jerks the tape off his lips. Youch. Ugh. Phew, thanks for that. My nose is kind of stuffy. It was getting really hard to breathe. It says captive here. Interesting that the names change based on perspective. Was it you who tied me up? The talkative type. I hate those. Okay, look, I'm sure you had your reasons, but I assure you this is completely unnecessary. I mean you no harm or anyone else, I promise. I didn't look at these. Saving the host. I must warn Gum about the gripper monster in the drawer, and I need to persuade her to free my original host. Got it. And she didn't get a trait, but we do have the fake silver stake. It's fake. Oh my fucking god, that's why it didn't work. It's fake! Why do we have a fake stake? In fact, it's made of iron. Well, that would explain why we did die. Madam? Well, does she know it's fake? Find a way to intimidate him, girl. You don't intimidate him. Play a good cop. Act nice to deceive him. Look at him. He's harmless. The thing that possessed him must have left his body. Fuck him up. Make him terrified of you. I'll say, look at him. He's harmless. Because I was just in his brain. I assume. Nothing's really changed. Oh, right. Same as the previous dozen dudes who looked and acted conspicuously benign and totally did not turn out to be child-gobbling monstrosities. Fair. What's wrong with you, Gum? It's a terrible time to let your guard down. Gum reaches for the holster on her hip and pulls out a decorated garden stake. She holds it up so the captive can get a good look at it. First, I think he'll leave you tied up for now. Second, see this? Consecrated silver. You try anything funny, the sharp end goes into your heart. We clear. Wait, what? Did he see it, though? Does he know it's neither consecrated nor silver? Wait, oh, she does know it fake. Would it matter if he did? It's still a sharp object. I can use it to stab him with, right? So the questions, and you don't. Lie to me. I'll know if you do. What are you? The captive visibly is taken back. What kind of question is that? What am I? I don't know. A human being? A man? Told you I know your lies. Hey, I'm not lying. Look, I don't get what you want from me. I'm a man. A guy. At least I think I am. What else could I be? Ask his name. Ask what he remembers and go from there. Ask about your group. Ask what he remembers, because I know he doesn't remember shit. What do you remember? What I remember. What I remember. He squeezes his eyes shut and throws his head back as if straining to squeeze something helpful from his brain. After a long, intense pause, he finally shakes his head. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not my age, not my family, not my job. I have no idea what I look like. When I try to recall anything, all I get is a mess of glimpses and flashes completely unintelligible. I try to hold on to them, but they slip away. Uh-huh. Ask his name. What's your name? My name is what? My name is who? I don't remember my own name. He looks sincerely confused. Let's give him a name. Well, I need a way to address you. I'll call you Tape. Well, that works out. Tape? Why Tape? Because I'm looking on the red strip of skin around your mouth where I peeled off the tape. I'm not sure I feel like a tape. Can we change it to something like John or Eric? No, Tape. It's too late. It's done. Oh, and you can call me Gum. Nice to meet you, I guess. Ask about your group, or did you just sense movement behind you from the drawer? Something alive is inside it. Proceed. I mean, he's not going to know about the group, so. Take care, Evie. Have a safe and lovely weekend. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and have a lovely evening. Get all the good rest. Iron also has some good varieties of demons. Oh, it's good against some varieties of demons and fae. Oh, well, there you go. Hi, Amfu. Hello. So I'll do the sense movement. What the fuck? Gum takes a step back, eyeing the chest of drawers suspiciously while also making sure Tape stays in her field of view. What's wrong? Shut up! Gum stands still for half a minute, listening for any suspicious noises or movements. Was that one of your tricks? I swear, I have no idea what you're talking about. Keep your weapon ready and check the drawer. Get the hell out of there. Maybe get out of here. Untie Tape and make him check the drawer. I honestly think we should get out of here. Because I don't think we can fight it if her thing's fake. What, because of a snake in the drawer? Come on, I personally set up the defense parameter around this place. It's supposed to be the safest spot in town. Well, you or someone fucked up. Gotta check it though, just to be sure it's nothing. Gum adjusts her grip on the stake. This is a bad idea. If I can help you with anything, you'll help me. Oh, if I can help you with anything, you'll help me greatly if you shut up. Okay, just saying. Gum exhales loudly through her nose. She reaches out and jerks the drawer open, on her other hand holding the stake at the ready. I love these drawings. Society is broken. What game is this? Exclamation point, this game. It's called The Demons Told Me to Make This Game. This is just the demo. It's free to play. It's very fun. It's horror-esque, apocalyptic. You're a demon possessing these people and trying to influence them. It's their very meta fun way of you telling the characters what to do. But there's loops, and so far I've killed them 3 times. So 2 or 3 times? I'm not sure which. Yep. Huh. What's there? A stack of old magazines. Did you expect something else? I don't know. Gum steps away from the drawer and turns to Tape, her hands on her hips. Let's carry on. Gotta decide what to do with you. Tape opens his mouth to respond, but then his gaze shifts past Gum and his eyes widen, like they would have if he saw a long black arm snaking its way out of the drawer. Gum. Lunge forward now, turn around now. I think lunge forward now. Gum pounces forward, somersaults past Tape's chair and springs back up on her feet behind him. Whoa, that was impressive. The Gripper monster, does not seem to share Tape's admiration of Gum's nimbleness. This music got a little loud, my bad. The hell is that thing? What does it want from us? It wants me to smack its ass. Hello. You mean kick its ass? I don't know about smacking. That's a different connotation. Or maybe it doesn't, but that's what it's gonna get. The arm hangs in the air, its fingers flexing menacingly. It flickers in and out of existence every few seconds, making it hard for Gum's eyes to focus on it. It's almost like it can be in multiple places at once, or maybe there's more than one of it. Can this thing see the humans? Can it hear them? Is it even sentient? There's no telling. It's not attacking. I think it's afraid. There are multiple hands now. Also, it wasn't afraid before. How did this huge arm even fit in the small drawer with all the magazines too? Could this be some kind of pocket space mindfuck situation? Do you think we see all of it, or is there like a pitch black giant dude on the other end? I can imagine this fellow shoving his arm into our room the way you'd rummage in through your backpack for a snack, you know? Oh, that's interesting. Well, it doesn't have ears and it probably doesn't have eyes. Gum pays no attention to Tape's ramblings. Her eyes are fixed on the twitching fingers. Warily, she takes a step forward. The gripper tilts its wrists the way animals tilt their heads when confused or curious. Then apparently, having decided the odds are not in its favor, it briskly retreats into the drawer. Because it didn't have the advantage? It's running away. Honestly, let it run. We can get out of here. Only if with a gift. Gum swings and hurls her iron stake at the creature with all of her strength. That's basically the screeching you heard. The high-pitched yee! The stake pierces right through the center of the gripper's palm and gets stuck in it. The gripper shrieks and slithers back into its drawer, disappearing in the gap with a disgusting bubbling sound. Item lost, fake silver stake. Bitch, I told you to let it run. You could have had another stabby thing. Gum groans. There goes my last iron stake. I thought you'd said it was consecrated silver. That was a creative exaggeration. You all right? I think I am. A bit scared of my own out of my sanity, but otherwise unharmed. Good. Gum stumbles her way to the chest of drawers the gripper disappeared into and pulls all the drawers out of it. Then she kicks the frame repeatedly until it turns into a pile of wooden rubbish. I feel better now. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it exactly? I mean, I saw what it was, an unnaturally long arm covered in oil or something. What I want to know is, what in God's name? Instead of responding, Gum comes up to Tape and squats before him. She looks him in the eyes, intensely, as if trying to read his soul. What do I do with this guy? Let him go. Clearly he's on our side. Or break his neck. We can frame that as suicide later? Let him go. Clearly on our side. Hope I won't come to regret this. A flicker of fear crosses Tape's eyes when Gum grabs a knife from the kitchen table, but it quickly gives way to relief as she begins cutting the ropes that bind him. Gum is absolutely a mood, yeah. Then I see you. Great way to disarm yourself. Pocket Space Mindfuck Dimension is my band name. None of you can use it. I called it. Oh my God. Your jacket's on the bed behind you. An ad's gonna play in 20 seconds. I'm sorry. Wow, thanks. You trust me now? I trust my gut that tells me you're not a threat, but I'm gonna watch your every step. Fair enough. I still can't recall shit, so it's nice to know someone will watch out for me. But can we please circle back to the nature of satanic arm? Before Gum has time to answer, an old gramophone on the table on the couch crackles to life. Ink! I don't know anything about them or what they look like, so. Team Bug Runners, can you hear me? This is Blue Toad. Repeating, this is Blue Toad. I need help. Good gracious, Ink! End of event. We did it! Don't be afraid. This is normal. This was supposed to happen. You can't stay in one body for too long. Not without breaks. Come on, go back now. We wouldn't want to miss anything of importance. Use the man. Your link with him is stronger yet. Oh, okay. So we still have present. I don't know how much longer there is. There is an ad starting. But I'm sure it depends on what you pick and stuff. But honestly, I think that's a good place to stop, even though I know that they're saying we can see more. But I don't know how much more there is. So I would be a little nervous to do that right now. It's a gramophone, not a radio. I don't know. Maybe they made it so it can pick up radio sounds. Like maybe they like rewired it and shit. So maybe it is a radio, basically. Or like at least the receiving end of one. Maybe. But we did get them to survive. I just don't know how much is left because I know that I'm guessing it's an hour and a half. I don't actually know how long this. Where they are is like where I just got is like 25 minutes into 40 minutes. So if I already, like it could be 20 more minutes, but it also could be a lot longer because I do options or I die from something. So yeah, I think that's a good stopping point then. That's fun. I like that. I actually really do enjoy that. It's not as intimidating as I thought it would be. Oh, wait, this is how I quit out? Okay. Interesting. I guess I could continue, but at that point, I probably just want to play the game because I wouldn't want to get too far and then have to replay it all. I was wondering if the shorter ones were edited down. Yeah, that was, or like they just happen to get good. Maybe you can do it right away. I don't know. But yeah, maybe when it releases, if they want to give me a game, Steam key, I can see if you guys would be interested. But this does seem fun. I do like it. It would be a lot of voice acting and reading, so I don't know how much I could do it in a week. But like, I don't know if I could do it nonstop because it's probably long, especially if you want to like do a lot. I assume. And it's a lot of trial and error, I'm sure, too, so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I wanted to at least go till the ad stops so that way we weren't in ads while ending and rating someone and someone's like, what the fuck, where are we going? But thank you guys so much for joining me today for these games. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. It just yeeted me out. There we go.